Hello student, last class I will give you introduction about playing with numbers. Now today we will continue exercise 4.1 playing with numbers. Question number first is given, find all the factors of the following numbers. We will find the factors which is coming in 27. As you know, 1 is a factor of every number, so 1 we have to be right. Now next what we will do it? Next we will find 27 as a product of two number in all possible way. So next is 3. In 3 table 27 will be come. Now the next will be 9 and the last is 27. Same method we can use for question number B, C, D, E. So question number B is given, find all the factors of the following numbers. So 36 is given, so 1 is common, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18 and 36. These are the number which is divisible by 36 also. You know that these are the factors of 36. Now next is 60. Same, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 15, 20, 30 and the last 60. These are the factors are coming in 60. We will find the factors which is coming in 60. So these are the numbers which is coming in the 60. Same 220. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 11, 20, 22, 44, 55, 110 and the last is 220. These are the factors coming in 220. Now the last question, E number 174. So no, 1, 2 is also in that table, 3, 6, 29, 58, 87 and the last is 174. These are the all factors which is coming in this number 27, 36, 60, 220, 174. So question maybe we will change, but process in this way you have to solve it. Now the next question, question number 2 is, check whether. We have to check here, 2 is a factor of 33. Is it possible if you divide 2 in 33, definitely remainder will be come. For example, I give you one example. So 33 is given here. If we will divide with 2, okay, this is 2 given. So divide with 2. So 2 ones are 2. If you subtract, 1 will be remainder. Then again you will take 3. You know that how we will divide? Again 2 table 13 will come? No, it will come 2 6 12. If remainder is left, it means it is not a factor of 2. Remember, if remainder is 0, then it is a factor of 2. If remainder is any number, so it is not a factor of 2. Just you have to write no. Same here. B number 3 is a factor of 200. You have just give the divide and you have to find out. 3 6 18. Just subtract, carry 2, again take 0. 3 6 18. Your remainder will be 2. If remainder is here, it means it is not a factor of 3. Just write here no. Now the last one, 5 is a factor of 445. You just give the divide in the rough notebook. 5 8s are 40. Subtract. Again take 4. 5 table 5 9s are 45. Your remainder should be 0. It means it is a factor of 445. So you have to write here yes. Understood? So D number, solve it yourself. Now the next question, question number 3. Question number 3 is given, sort out the prime numbers and composite numbers from this number. You have to find out the prime number and the composite number. You know the meaning of prime number? The numbers other than 1 having only 2 factors, 1 and the number itself, are called the prime number. So here you have to just find the prime number. So 17, it will divide itself, 83 and 29. 17, 83 and 29. It means rest of the number is composite number. You just write composite number. 56, 122 and 99. These are composite number and this one is prime number. Clear? Now the next question, question number 4. Question number 4 is given, find the prime number between 10 and 15. We will find the prime number in between 10 and 15. So you know prime number 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43 and 47. Prime number means 1 either itself. So these are the number in between. These are divided by 1 and itself. Now the next question is question number 5. Question number 5 is very easy. Write the following. First 6 multiples of 2. You just read the table of 2 up to 6. It means, you know, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10 and 2 6s are 12 because 6 multiple asking. So question number B, C, D, it is just given a multiples of wait. For example, in your book given first 5 multiple of 5. So you have to read the table of 5. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25. So like this you have to complete your question number 5. Now move to question number 6. Question number 6 is given. Question number 6 is given. Write all the prime numbers between 50 and 100. You know that prime number means divide by 1 and itself. So you just find the prime number 50 and 100, which is 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89 and 97. These are the number which is the prime number between 15 and 100. Remember it, prime number means divide by 1 and itself. Question number 7 is given. Write all the even numbers between 40 and 60. Even number means any number which is divisible by 2, which is called a even number. So 40 and 60 we will find the even number. So like 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56 and 58. In between these are your even number. Okay. Question number 8 is given. Write all the odd numbers less than 20. We will find the odd number less than 20. Odd number means which is not divisible by 2. So you have to write here 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17 and 19. These are your odd number. Okay. Question number 9 is given. Express each of the following as the sum of 2 or more prime number. Prime number means which is divisible by 1 and itself. So we have to find here 2 number which is the sum of 15, but it should be prime number. So 15 prime number, we have to add 2 number. So what we have to add? 2 plus 13. Okay. One more example, 13. You have to just add of sum of 2 or more prime numbers. So what do we have to add? 11 plus 2. 11 plus 2 is equal to 13. Okay. Question number 10 is given. Express each of the following numbers as the sum of two odd numbers, two odd prime numbers. So what we have to do? We have to add two odd prime numbers. So 42 given. What we have to add? 5 plus 37 is equal to, if you add these two numbers, it should be 42. Understood? Again here 32. Same method, sum of the two odd prime numbers. So what we have to add? 3 plus 29 is equal to 32. So student, today exercise 4.1 I have to complete, and you have to complete in your classwork notebook each and every question. Don't be confused. Understood? So tomorrow before 1 o'clock you have to complete your classwork. Thank you.